I would say one of the biggest things that we see in the summer is, as a red flag, is that challenge to transition. If your kiddo struggles with making that transition, that's a flag saying that they're going to struggle in the classroom when they're transitioning from one activity to another. A second one you might see as a red flag is that inability to follow directions. Now, it might be something where they don't hear you at all, they don't pay attention to what you're saying. It could also be that they only heard a part of the directions. Maybe they only heard 2 of the 3 parts and they didn't follow through on all of it. It could even be that they did it completely incorrect. So if you have a child that's struggling with following those directions, it's an indication that you might see a little bit of a weakness that needs to be taken care of before the school year starts. And I would say the last area to really focus on in terms of an area that's a struggle, and these are all behavioral issues, is one of organization. So if you have some routines that you follow during the summer, for example, you might be going to the pool. And when you go to the pool, you need to get your pool bag, you need to get your towel, you need to get your swimsuit, you need to get the pool toys and the sunscreen, etc. Well, does your child struggle to get that kind of stuff together just before you go to the pool? Or do they struggle to get what they need to put together before they go off to the day of camp? So if your child is struggling with those basic things in terms of gathering the materials that they need in order to do the activity, it suggests there's going to be a struggle with them planning a project that they have at school, or maybe even getting themselves ready for that day at school. Be looking for these signs. It might be an indication that your child's going to struggle the coming year, and better to get those addressed during the summer than to wait until you get the call from the school.